Welcome back, everybody, to the Twilight Domain. Once again, it's been a couple of days, but that's all right. Yeah, we're back with more Baba Is You. Yeah, I incidentally took longer break than I wanted to in this game, but regardless, I'm back to make my brain hurt. Woo! Let's just switch on over and just jump right into it, I guess. If anybody's lurking, how's your day been? I tried to be productive today. My productivity was only stopped thanks to discovering a crash bug on Discord, which kind of prevented me from being any more productive today. As I was working on a new command for my Discord, which I couldn't continue working on because of the crash bug. So that's fun because my command was causing the crash for some reason. Regardless. So let's see if I can how quickly I can get back into the swing of Baba Is You. Let's see, last one we're on the canyon, and then this one's concrete goals is our next level. Oh boy. Yeah. Jump straight into it. Flag is win. Belt. Oh, I forgot. Last time we were introduced to the concept of the belts. I see. Belt is push, belt is shift. Wait, but all is stop. Baba is you, tree is stop, flag is stop. But because because flag is stop, we need to make something else win. But tree is also stop. Can do that and then phase through. Can I do anything with the trees? I don't think so. Taking a break when you're partway through the harder levels and then coming back and using the harder level as your warm-up is definitely a way to do things. Hi Dano, how have you been today? All is stop, belt is push but also shift, but shift has no effect because it's push. Anything I can mess. Morning was wasted because forced to take us and I see. Yeah. Hey, sleep is good. It may be wasted, but at least it will mind you that amount of sleep. Yeah. You hate sleep. You and like half of Luke's community as well. and Neon himself. Hi Fizz, how have you been today? Why? I feel like I should do something about changing the wind condition, but I can't because of the tree. That's what I'm feeling at the moment. This flag is stopped, so you can't do anything with that. If I do... Because the conveyor belts can't go through the trees because they're stopped. So... if I instead... I can't move the flag. Why? I can move the flag if I make it push. Flag is push. But what would that do for me? What? No, cause what happens if it's both stop and shift? I can't remember. Does nothing because the stop overrides. This is such an evil interaction, wouldn't you? Okay, evil interactions, so it has to be a combination of things. I'm going to assume ignore trees, just like ignore, just don't bother trying to make tree not stop. Oh! Okay. Hang on, if I... There we go. Use the conveyor belt to shove it on top of me. That wasn't actually so bad. I managed to get that pretty decently, so... In the first 10 minutes, that's an achievement. Babbitt is you. Kiki is right. So it's always pointing right. Love this puzzle because some people get stuck into thinking you object and stop object cannot in. Yeah. that's definitely yeah. That's definitely a sneaky trick. Flower is defeat. Up is behind the wall of flowers. Wall is stop. And win is over there, not attached to anything. Make sure we know what two stops pushed to each other would. You means in two objects marked as stop. I have to assume then that it just kind of just goes on top of each other. No. Would it? That's a thought. We'll have to try that when we get the chance to. Oh. Right, Kiki has moved. So you can go. But you will not come back because of right. Because you are set to always look right. Even if I could get Kiki's move, hang on. No, I need 8. I need to move 8 times in order to detach move. But by then, Kiki would already gone over the flowers in 4 moves. Why is up there behind the line of flowers. Why do I have two Kikis? I have to assume that somehow I meant to use Kiki to get Win over to me, to Baba, or get something over to the Win block so that then he can mark something on Baba's side as Win. I only have two or three moves before Baba goes over the flowers. All is stop. Can't do anything about that. Yeah. Even if I just went straight up to push the block like that, you would already be over the flowers by one or two. The fact there's no down or left as well. I see. Does have a too complex condition. So if you end up forming an infinite loop or forming something that's incredibly complex, the game just does the whole freeze level and make you undo or restart. Just like how it would happen if you did that. I can move Kiki, but I can do up and down. This Kiki can go across, it can move Win up, but what would that do for me? A little dangerous that a game be able to blow up your computer, perhaps. Yeah, it would be. But then you get things like Final Fantasy XIV, which just tries to do that anyway. The amount of particles and visual effects it has in its boss fights. I think it's 14, or is it 16? I can't remember. So if I... just in case I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can do that. Do that. Do that. But yeah, I don't see how that will help me. Kiki's Kiki. I can't do Baba is Kiki because I can't move the words through the walls because the wall is marked to stop. Flowers defeat, so I can't go over the line of flowers as Baba. There's no way to make Baba go left or down because there isn't a knot. Which I remember from last time, we got introduced to knots as well. Kiki is... That doesn't exactly do anything for me. Who says you left or down? I have to then assume that you're not supposed, that the only thing that's supposed to go over the line of flowers onto the other side is Kiki. And then you're not supposed to get a win over or get something else over to win. But then how would you mark... Well, it's only... Yeah, I know. But I just want to do that just in case, but... This starting position is what's throwing me. Because I only get 1, 2, 3... And Kiki's already on the flowers. There's nowhere near enough space or time to be able to go up, move something down in front of Kiki before Kiki goes over the flowers. There's no way to get Baba over the flowers. But I can't just do writer's move, because they're both end statements, not the starter statement. Kiki is... Hey, I'm just now realizing I'm overthinking the whole up, down, left, right thing. I can just detach and Kiki will bounce again. But that's going to be a challenge. That means I need you to go up and over. One. Then that means I only get one is to work with. Oh. Detach you. I'm actually gonna just buy myself one little bit of space. Oh. Then, oh, I don't want to move that up just then, it's out of the way. There we go. And then I need this again. So, move you out the way. Move you out the way. And then this one. Okay, this one, now that I have stopped overthinking it, isn't actually as bad. Whee! And now I need to do this, the directional. Then I can just move you directly up. Yay! We did it! Ba, 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 da, ba. Now it's 8, go to level 9. Moving floor, the title worries me. Oh. Okay. There's not nearly as many belts as I was expecting. Go to shift, Kiki. Oh, I'm Kiki this time. Okay. Hedge is stop, bug is defeat, flag is push, Baba is nothing. Win is down there. There are bugs guarding each of the belts. There are 2 flags, which leads me to suggest either one is for sacrifice, or we can have some duplication shenanigans, which I can't think of how that would be. Belt is shift. Bug is defeat, but it's not push. Hedge I can't go through. I guess. Would the easy solution just be to do this? No, because that's not a stop. I could still go into that. It's not going to prevent me from going down. Oh, wait. I did need that after all, then, apparently. Or maybe I did? Wait, what? Okay, so it does actually block because it's push. That makes a lot of sense. They can do that, but I can't. I need to be able to duplicate the flag if I want to do the trick again. I don't need to duplicate the flag if I want to do the trick again. But no, wait, but I need 2 of them because I can't go through the bugs. I can't use that is again. How do I duplicate the flag? I mean, there is a way to. Because I can't do bug is flag. Nor can I do a hit. I can't do anything with anything other than flag and the double is. Flag is push run. Yeah. Yeah, Dano. Those deliberately placed gaps at the end of the belts. So you have to have something to prevent you from going into the gap so you can walk across the belt. unless I just make flag no longer push, then how will I get the flag out of there? Wait. Hang on. Let me just... Ah! Sneaky! No, I can't get the... It's fine. And then I just need to somehow do the same with you. I've lost my ises. If I push it down there, I can't then push it up. But I can't go into the corner to push it up. I can at least do that. This is a real predicament. I can't use the flag to push that, and even if I could, but that flag is no longer pushed. I can't go that. They also can't push them. Yeah, I can't just go across. Even if I did the top one first, I still would need... You know what? That might actually be the answer. Do the top one first, then I can push the is down to the bottom one. Thank you, undo ability. Yeah, no, there was a flaw in that plan. I'll go up. I need a third. Or do I push the is? Do I need to fill in these gaps? Or am I thinking about it the completely wrong way? Sure. And I feel like I might be doing something wrong. Well, yeah, I have a spare flag, but I was kind of in... I can use the flag down there. I think it's good. Okay. Because I was saving the flag for when we... mark it as... I'm not marking the flag as win, brain! The end goal is to mark Bubba as win, not flag. Come on, brain. So I can use both flags. This one go down here. Not a winner, I want my flag. Then do that one, push that there. Wait, does it only work if flag is push? Obviously, there's an order to do this in then. Do I use the flag as the pushing object? Can't. I can do... I need to keep these three words intact so I can push it this way. Unless the goal is to use both flags on the bottom one. And not the is. And that way I don't have to worry about that. I tried speedrunning. Well, I didn't actually try speedrunning, but I missed a bit. I need to push that before I detach you. There we go. There we go. It took us a bit of time. We got there in the end. Area clear. Wahoo. We unlocked another new area. The time never matters, it's the thought that counts. Yeah. Lovely house. Oh. Well. Not wrong. Love and door is stop. Key and rock is push. Babby is you. Text is float. Water is sink. So I can push the words over the water. Flag is win, door is shut, key is open. Yeah, this time it is actually marked as stop. I can't just go through it. This level is not in the original version. That's fun. I'm suddenly noticing a lack of key. Solution, turn rock into key. If I did that, then how would I get over the water? Key and rock is push. Key is rock. Thanks to float water is sting. Sorry, wrong way round. Rock is key. The only way to duplicate it, right? Key is key and I don't have a second key. Key is rock and push, but then also attached. No, I need the U in place. Hang on. E is rock and push. Baba is E? Then where do you come into play? He is you and Baba. You and Baba. He is Baba and you. I don't need push. Because if both are me, I don't need push. I got curious. Move the thing. Do is just move you out the way. Ah. That didn't duplicate. I forgot about duplicating part. Here and Baba is you. How would I do the duplicating bit again? I forgot. One thing make two things. He and the barber is you. He is he? No, he. Oh, it's has. I need has. I don't have has. Why is? Give me a moment. My sister is ringing me for some reason. Where's my? Sorry about that. That could have been a text message. What? Come on, sister. You could have sent that as a text message, but whatever. Back to the babbering. Apologies again for that rude interruption. But yeah, don't need has. Okay, so I don't need has to duplicate, but I can duplicate what I have here. One thing made two thing. Oh no, you're right. Never had. Hey. It's fine. I kind of just been realizing what you meant. When I was saying duplicating, I had in my mind the whole the reason why I needed has the whole the key gets destroyed by opening the door and spawns the rock in place. I completely forgot about the whole make two keys and make them both Baba. Why does this game have options? Yeah. Means I need to do You, I become the key. Move you two out the way. And then do... Abba is key. And that does that. I don't have two keys. But then how would that help me get over the water? I missed the spot. How would I They both stop. Door is shut. There's nothing else that's shut. One thing with two things, you got this. Yeah. But now, how does this achieve going over the water? How does this achieve go? One thing make one thing. Baba is key, Baba is you, Baba... Baba... Rock is key? No. Key is you and no. Do that? No. It can't be key is you and rock. That doesn't do anything for me. Actually, it was something to do with that, and he is sure? Because I'm stumped on how to get over the water, even if and is necessary. He is oh, I thought the and is necessary wasn't the hint. I thought it was you agreeing with my statement, but okay, okay, how about by transforming me into a second key, is that the right route to go? Or have I soft locked? Yesence is not a very helpful answer. Oh boy. Undo before you try. Okay. So. Oh, so making key U is the right way to go, but 2 keys is not. Key is, when you make Baba into key, you do one thing we want. Key, can't do key and key is key. Key. Wait, hang on, wait. Could be right way. I can push Baba over the water and then turn back into Baba is you, but I need a second key to be able to do that. So I kind of just skipped a step here with my realization. Because if I do that, there's no me. I need a second key to be able to push Baba over the water before turning back into Baba. I'm still stuck on how to get that second key while also keeping Baba. Key and rock? No. Keys, you and rock? I don't see that being the answer. E... Yeah. E and rock is you, but that wouldn't really do anything, so there's not another rock to control. Oh, I can't push that out. And as part of the equation, I can't do key is you. And Baba and key is you. Which wouldn't do anything for me because I was just going backwards. Well, doing rock and you wouldn't do anything. Baba is. Oh. I am stumped on this one. I genuinely cannot think of a way to get 2 keys and keep Baba. Yeah, I'm going to ask for a hint. I cannot think of any combination to get 2 keys and keep Baba. Key is you and Rock makes key and you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Rock? What though? Rock and key is Baba. Or no, you're around. Key is Rock and Baba, that kind of thing. Not obviously in that order, but obviously I wouldn't want to destroy Key. The Key. Okay. So if we do, I want to do it for Rock. I want to do. Push this. The Rock and no, I want to turn it into a key. Then we do. No, if you Rock is you, I could detach Baba, and then just need to do. No, Key, Rock is Baba and Key. If you now do it horizontally. Rock is. Oops. Oh. Oh. Okay. So now I need to make Key push. Oh. Hmm. There we go. It took us like half an hour to do that level. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to go explore the other levels. The other worlds. This is intentionally a tricky one, but it was meant to teach you that possibility. I see. So that is 5. What's 6? That's 8. The move. Wait. 6 is goes to space? Okay. Empty. Yeah, that's space. Do you want to know a fun fact? Oh, small map. Empty. Empty? You are nearing one of the hardest base game levels in that. Oh, I see. Yeah. That is good job I switched worlds then. Empty? I have to assume empty is referring to a blank space. Let's test my theory. It is! Okay. Good to know. That's what I meant about Forest 10 was originally not a base game level. It used to be Forest 12, but it was deemed too difficult. I see. So now we have empty. Why do we have empty? What could that possibly achieve for us? We can't go through cloud. Belt is shift, the belt is going the wrong direction. Shift is no. Empty is cloud. No, I just did that one. I want cloud is empty. If anything, I can't do that. Baba is Baba is empty. Now I can't do U is empty. Has to be empty is U. Belt is. Would it be as simple as doing belt is empty? Yes, yes it is. Okay. I guess that one was supposed to teach you about empty. Good to know. Lonely flag. Can everything stop being lonely? I say to myself. Annie. So this is going to teach us about best. What is best? Door is stop. Wall is stop. Flag is win. Oh, so Annie's best can be completely ignored. That would make a lot of sense. The best actually has no effect. It's just a little bit of a... Why? Wait, sorry. This level is called Lonely Flag. Why would you want to put your partner into a level about loneliness? That doesn't, like, yes, it's lovely to say Annie is best, but something, the juxtaposition here, it doesn't quite mellow, doesn't quite mesh. Okay, this one's easy, just turn door into empty. Then I can escape. Empty is I feel like that is the way to solve this, or one way to solve this, because you get Barbara all up in there. Okay. That is a lot of Babbers, but it's fine. Was there a different solution, or was that the actual solution? Also, in that many Babbers, that's not loneliness. Or is it? Depends on how you think about it. Babbers are... Oh. Oh. Empty is Baba. Baba is oh. I've suddenly seen what... Okay. So each time we move, there's a new Baba. But Baba is stopped. So this is Snake! You've recreated Snake! It's just like Snake, we can't go through yourself. Rock is defeat and not Baba. Rock is not Baba. Ice is nothing. Wall is stop. Win is there. I need to go past the wall. Rock is push. I don't know what good that would do for me. Empty is Baba. So when I leave that spot, it becomes empty, which then becomes Baba. Baba is... I need to think about this carefully before I move. I think... Empty is Baba. Rock is Baba. Right? So I just want to make Rock Baba. Now get me to the side of the wall. Oh, right, you move that and it creates more empty space. Oh no. Wait, so I go down. No! Wait. Okay, this is actually a lot more of a challenge than I thought. Go down. I don't know. Why is it not allowed? Rock is Baba. Because of the not Baba. They thought about that, okay. So because it's not Baba that overrides that. Huh. Rock is empty? Rock is empty. Yeah. Wait. Wait. Wait, how is this going to... Oh no. If it's down there... and still be able to move wind back up to meet with ice is, and then get to ice. This is certainly a thing. Go across. How? I can shove you over there. Oh, that stopped making a load of babbers, which is good. There we go. I kind of accidentally destroyed Baba, empty Baba, but it worked. It worked. Now onto level 4. Please hold my key. Wait, didn't want me to hold your soda or something? Help the key. Keys push and pull. We're introducing gravity? Flag is wind, door is shut, cloud and door is stop, Baba is you. There's a second is key. Wait, so... Oh! Yeah, so we do have gravity. Let's just get that over then. That's one way, I suppose. Doing that immediately, okay. Oh no! Wait. Oh, I see. Hang on, let me just give that back over. Tiny key is open. There we go. Okay. Okay. Introducing gravity is an interesting mechanic to have in this game. Horror story. Oh, great. There's a spaceship. What about this as a horror story? Flag is win, cloud is stop, rocket is push. Empty, Baba is you. um... Wait, but there's an empty space next to the flag, or is it because moving that onto the flag makes it no longer empty? How does that? Wait, no, go down. Let's move this all the way over here. What? Oh. 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 Right. Right. Yeah. I see. I can't push that back up. That can now no longer. Okay, I feel I need this in a better position. Empty gets destroyed when it walks on something, so in this case you don't win because you're not on flag. Yeah, I kind of assumed that would be the case. There we go. Just had to put it in the correct place so I can actually become Baba again. Making use of empty is definitely a mechanic I wouldn't have expected from this game. Star is shut. Star has dust. Ice is stop. Cloud is not you. Moon is push. And open and full. We have a chain of ands. Dust is win, but dust is inside a star. Bab is you, cloud is stop. There are two Babbers. That has to be worthy of note. Which is, I think it will take me a while before I hit end game. Let's be real here. Two Babbers. Why? Why could you possibly have given me two Babbers? Star has dust. Star is shut. Moon is open. Make it the star over to, but you're not push. Which means the challenge is getting the moon over to the star. But cloud is stop, and if I do that, it falls. Unless the challenge Oh, okay. Not between, sorry, I am between mid-game and late game. I see. I get Baba under the moon and the second Baba in line to destroy stop, which is why I get these here. Ah, no, because Baba's not stop. Is that why? Huh? Oh, right, because it's that right then. Okay, so I can push it, but because I'm not stop, it won't stay on me. I'll make Moon me. I can make Cloud me? Oh, It needs to be both me and stop. How would I? I feel like that would mean having to... Yeah, I don't think there is a way to do that. Unless... Oh, right, the not you bit, I forgot. How did it not you? Habit is in? No, I can't do that. It feels like it has to be get the moon on the second Baba and use that Baba to carry the moon, but that won't work. Baba's not stopped. So the moon just fall right through Baba. No, you fall right through. Unless I just bring both Babas over. And somehow line them up. Like that to carry the moon. I need to get you to be one ahead. That won't work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I feel like I'm missing something obvious, but go ahead, give you fun fact. Duster's win is intentional creative. Yeah, I started to realize, like, I was realizing that it did strike me as odd that there was something off about that fact. I just chose to ignore it. Because I did have a moment of thinking, okay, what if I use that is from up there? But I can't think of anywhere to use the is. You can't push the is through the gap there to use the is to carry the moon. You can't do that. I had to assume fall is gravity. It makes the object fall until it hits either a word or an object that has been marked to stop. Which means I could push it. Well, I know to get the moon to the star, I had to carry it somehow. Whether I be using words or using... I can't make Cloud push. I can't do Cloudish you. I need Cloud to be stopped because if I break that, the moon falls into the ice and I can no longer pick it up. Ice is stop. What good does this is have for us? Can't get the is over, so the is has to be used for something. can't make ice not stop. And I need Baba to be stopped the moment if I was going to Baba stop, I need to have the other Baba over underneath the moon at that exact moment that that Cloud is no longer stopped. Because of the fact that these are two away from each other, it means I can't just have Baba is you and Baba is stop and Cloud is stop. Because I need to break one to move it closer. You can do it. Oh! I only have 2 Babas. I need 3. If I was going to do that. To move the entire thing without the moon falling. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. It is there, but how would I... Okay, it's great and all, but now I'm stuck. Oh. Okay, now we just need to get the moon across. I'm gonna use this cloud here too. I think that's... Oh. Up. Need you to be 2 ahead. No. Do that. I move and that's up. I need to... is this gonna work out? Nothing to stop the second barber from going up. I'll do that. Unless I'm supposed to push onto the second cloud. Then just that. I did that, you missed. I feel like you're supposed to get the babbers into this configuration, but then how could you get the moon onto you in that configuration to be able to push it? Okay. I don't need. I want to do a funny. Let me do a funny. Can I arrange the funny? There we go. Double win! Woo! We got ourselves a double win. Oh hush, it's definitely how it works. Oh, that was 6, now I want 7. Trio? Oh boy. Oh, okay. Do we have... Wait. Powder stock. Kiki's full. Baba is you. Me is me? Flag is win. School is defeat. Me is push. Wait. Kiki is you. Me's the one underneath Kiki. Got it. Do that, you fool. Oh, wait. What? Wait. Is it because you're not push? Hey. Wait, so how come I could push it last time? Because the object itself was marked as push. Kiki is not marked as push this time. Which means I actually... Okay. There we go. Then I could do... Should it be the other way around? I feel like bad things have happened since Kiki is full. How will full interact when... Full... Wait, I can't do full issue. I can't do Kiki issue. Nope. Something else needs to go in there first to block the gap. He's push. What am I going to do the other way around then? Right, because you're not full. You can push this down, but that will not help me in the slightest. Did you end up blocking the way to the flag? Kiki is full. How is now this store? Goal is... Why you want to be down? If I do Kiki's move, Kiki will only fall down and then go into the gap that is between Kiki's fall and Babu's you, which means then Kiki can't go across to Skull's defeat to move out of the way. Even if it could, what would that achieve? My access to there. What I need is me to face one. Yeah, you get stuck there. I need some way to get Kiki to change direction. Or to not go in that gap. I'll change me into Kiki because me is me. Kiki is who? Kiki is me, won't do anything. Kiki is no, can't do duplication. That would achieve it. I did that. I blocked that. Okay, am I at least thinking along the right lines? We're getting me and Kiki past this line of schools. So, it might be... I feel like I have to get me down first before Kiki falls down. How am I going to achieve that? But not in the correct iteration. As in they're the wrong way round. The correct iteration. If B is move, has multiple solutions, and if I figure one out, it'll be beyond impressive. Well, I managed to figure out a solution you didn't think of before on a previous level, so who knows? Who knows? Although that was just me goofing around. I don't think this one will be solvable by goofing around. So, B is push. If I did that, you'd fall. But me was still... And me is in front or behind you, it'll make a difference. I don't get what you mean by iteration. Incorrect. Iteration? As in the positionings. Okay, thanks for being vague. So if I go for either of them, and I push you through on this incorrect. I push you, that's incorrect. They were fine here. Moving one in front of the other facing the schools is bad apparently. Unless I just have to get... Ooh. What about if I do... No, I can't get you across to be a gap ahead. That won't achieve anything. Great. What happens if you bounce? Okay. So all you do is just bounce. Okay, that doesn't achieve anything for me. Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask for a hint. How else would you get Kiki down there facing left? They are both going through the schools at the same time? Um, you two. No way of pushing. I don't have two babbers. I have to move both of them with one babber to get them to face the right direction. Um, I need you to be pushed so I can change your direction. But I need you to be up against something. Wait. Wait. Ah. No, it can't be. That's not the solution. 'Cause pushing that down would only soft lock me instantly. Hey, Curio. Welcome to me suffering. We're trying to figure out how to get both Kiki and me to face right without them not being on top of each other. Because I need them to be on top of each other at the same time. This is fun. How's your day been or night, whatever time zone? That would do that. Keep. Unless... No. I need them to be... here? Had it urged to write dishes of pie, decided not to. Honestly, I probably should get rid of that rule because I haven't got any other AI bots since that one that tried to pretend to be an artist ages ago. Okay. Now they're both facing that way. I need them both to be moved. There's too many. No, so I need you to both be pushed. You know that many off the top of your head? That's impressive. If you are not having me on, that is. Yeah, I would only be able to go up to 5. Of course, that's the most you ever learn. The best number. I guess it should be fine. Don't remember more anymore though. Ah, that's a shame. Keep that. That doesn't achieve what I wanted to achieve. The thing I have to want to miss in there is the It's still impressive though, the amount that you have got down there. The amount of digits you have there. Need Kiki to be back up though. That thing is because apparently I'm mid game now. I'm on space 7 and I'm definitely getting a little bit stumped on this one. Because Kiki is I think Kiki needs to get down that tube or hole, whatever you want to call it, facing left. So then Kiki does not go right into that little dip between the two rules. And then we're getting stuck there. Yeah. Oh boy. I know Dano is giving me the hint that having these side by side next to each other isn't the way to go. So I assume having them up on top of each other is the way to go. The issue now is how to keep them facing right with this gap here. And on top of each other. Unless I do that. That. Okay. Now they're off each. Okay. I don't have to. I don't have another and. How do I make them both push and move? Kiki is so Kiki. Me is Kiki. Do that, you're full. I'm just gonna do that temporarily. Oh, I can't do that because me is me rule. I can't do that. I can't. Thanks for the follow. If I can't do me is Kiki because of that me is me rule at the bottom. doing Kiki is me won't do anything, so I need the me does not have full, or sorry, me is not full, does not have gravity. How do I have both? How do I have both? I'm trying to resist asking for another hint. If we go stairs, and what, have I already done something wrong? You staring at me is never a good sign. You just mentioned your reluctance not to ask for a hint. Oh, that's what I did wrong. That's no biggie. Oh, I might have to, because I can't think of a way to have both of these both move and wait. No, I don't need both of these to be push. I don't need both of these to be push. I just need me to be push. Me is push and move, while also having Kiki be move as well, which can be done horizontally. No. He is push. Okay. I need at this point then for me to be pushed out from underneath. Which means I need me to be one lower. I don't need me to be one lower. So I go back to here. No, you're right, sorry. So I had it one lower, you get pushed off and go down that way. With hints. Yeah. I feel like it's one of those games where if you do it completely by yourself without hints, we should bow down to you. We got both. Unless at this point I then make you not move, which means I need to rearrange this. No, I don't. Aha! Yay! Oh boy, it took me way too long to do that. Yeah, I just need to push and out the way, not push. Whoa! Okay. Let's do one more just so we can complete the... I'm calling them dandelions. Yeah. Yeah, your alternative solution is to make an entire battleship. What? Have you tried custom node before? One, I think it was either the first or second stream I did on Baba. Somebody just asked me to try the levels, basically simulating gambling. You could place a bet on the characters and then it would randomize which one would win the race. And if you lost the bet, you'd end up with the loan sharks after you, which was an interesting level. Yeah, I guess I'll have this one be my last one for the night. Oh, we're back to being empty. Send the battleship image. Why are you in... Now I feel bad for leaving an employee on red. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Oh, that's what you mean by battleship. I see. That's insane. Error in the console? I don't have any errors in the Oh. No. Wait, I put that in the bug report. Yeah. Okay, I'll deal with that employee message later. You know what? I feel like ending on a simple level will probably be better. Let's have a quick look at this though. Delta shift, school is nothing. Flag is defeat, win is there. Oh, it's that again. I see. Rocket is stop, power issue, cloud is stop, text is float, star is star. Oh, fun. Star and rocket is push, empty is there, flag is over there. Yeah, I feel that's gonna take me a while. But yeah, let's end on that simple level. Assuming you mean simple custom. Okay. Oh, do you need a dash? Yes. Crossing the moat. Remix? Okay. I should have saved the gambling level. Well, it's certainly small. Lava is defeat, Barber issue, flag is over there. Flag is... Flag issue. Push in. feel like the first thing to do is this. So you can do that. Then how do you get either? Okay. Simple, not easy. Okay. I thought you would have had this kept installed, Dano, because I'm pretty sure this game is tiny. It does not take much space. But like the solution is to become flag while it's win. Here's me don't keep games. Oh, that's fair. I feel like how's Babba's the you? Well, I'm apparently ending on this custom level that Curry sent. Simple, but then it was. We have. Well, now you have. Yeah, I did say that I'd end on this one instead of the base game one level I was doing. Oh boy. I feel like I know the solution is how to get there. That's the issue. I should do that. Second to kick or something else. Second to teleportation by. Okay. I'm going to pretend not to have heard of. I'm going to pretend that I have not seen the names of these custom levels you're talking about. Because oh boy. If Baba is win, you're on the wrong side. If I do flag, it is. Flag it. You. Ah. Hang on. Were you around during the area where the one person visited Baba streams where they usually set to level code of teleportation, trying to get everyone and everyone to play it? That sounds evil. Judging by what you're saying of how that's a difficult level. I feel like I need to do that. When is Baba? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. But now. I used to be able to push Win over. How about it? Win. Push you up. That's the main problem. That you spawn at the bottom, where I can't push you up. This is not as high school who it was, but there was someone doing that. See? Do you want to? Do when it wait no not this to do I need to do flag. I do Baba is win. There. You being there. Flag is you. I do that. Another level called Keck that's really difficult. Definitely say more difficult than this one. Whether I'd have to teleportation again, say whether it's more difficult than teleportation. Okay. If I do push that there. Flag is you, Baba is win, but then that. I can't. I can do. Push you into there. You down. Advanced level is so simple looking, I mean difficult as it is. It's so marked that I have not seen Keck. Another one's fairly small, but it's definitely got more moving parts. I feel like the wind should be in the lava to pass. I can move that. And the piece of levels, the two cakes that you have to figure out what to do with them. They're defeat and you can make them push or move. Oh boy, that does not sound fun. To... Unless what I instead do is do other is well, now I got it across. The issue is what I'm going to do with it. Rabbit is you. Oh, unless... do that way. Oh, oh. And I can... Rabbit is in. Need to position this and I can get is in place. Let's put wind down there. Have it in. I don't want to do defeat a second time. And I feel like the solution is either to somehow have two statements crossing the lava, or do something is you crossing the lava with something else is Win going through, like, horizontally through the lava. in a plus shape. That's just I can't move this Baba statement up. Is the solution to this? You really did lure me into a false sense of hope by saying it was a simple level, neglecting the fact that simple does not equal easy. Why have you done this to me? I can turn the flag into Baba, but then how would I then make Baba is you and Baba is win? Very, very simple. It doesn't even have a rock to put. Yeah! I wasn't saying it wasn't simple. It's just the fact that it's kind of a sneaky one. Flag is Baba. Can't do Baba is flag. There's no space to do that. One hint through the. I guess the first hint I'm gonna ask for is, am I right in thinking that I need to have the words going through the lava, whether vertically and or horizontally? Do that. It's having words go. Pushing flag over under entering free because flag no longer exists. Baba is win, but then Baba is no longer you. Win to be. Okay, I think. Does this Baba is you statement ever leave this second bottom row, this second to the oops, or does the solution involve moving it up? any part of, like, just... Because I can't think... It does leave the second bottom row. So how do I move Baba up without dying, without failing the level? Unless it goes down. But win has to be the end of a statement. Can't do anything with that there. That's where it's stuck. Yeah, I am stumped on this one. I am stumped. Out of curiosity, Dano, if you're still lurking, have you solved this one? Or did you not bother to re-download Baba? Oh, okay. Fair enough, I guess. I've heard that joke before. Oh, I've heard that joke before. It's actually a decent joke. Yeah. Just gotta read it in the correct accents. Okay, so I can move that. Then do... That's... honestly, more power. If true, that is so much more power to them. I'm not gonna bother reading that one out loud, but yeah, that's fun, Goofy. Done that, but then gain the win to the middle across. I'll do that. Unless I do flag it. I'll do both. Oh! Rabbit Kiki are named after the Boba Kiki effect. There's no real in-game reason for this. The dev just likes linguistics. That's fair. Considering this game is all about arranging words and in specific orders have different effects. I feel like I should push this in. You do flag his win, but how will I do? Or do I do? Ah. No, not aha. I guess. It is to be moved over, but I can't do that. I'm so close. We do. That's to push you in by one. Flag. The issue is guessing that flag is you. Unless... I can't do that. not achieve anything for me. I feel like I'm getting very... What annoys me is I feel like I'm getting very, very close to the answer. It's just the last little bit I can't quite get. I'm gonna ask for a hint. I feel like the answer is staring at me in the face and I'm just not seeing it. Let me bring this is back out. You are currently in an unwinnable position. Okay. Baba. Um. I okay, so what I had before wasn't I get weird connected to those. Because apparently Babiju does leave that row. I cannot figure out a way to do so. Unless... No. Because I cannot figure out a way to do so because moving any one of those breaks the chain that prevents me from using Baba to move them. I might have to let this one defeat me. But I cannot figure out this one. And I kind of... I kind of don't want to leave that DM unanswered for too long. Because I want to help get that crash bug fixed. I'm stumped. You see, the previous one was an unwinnable position. I'm gonna just ask for a big hint. I have to ask for a big hint. Cannot. Yeah, I'm gonna say this one defeat me. There's no way for I cannot. I'm clearly not the skill level for this one. Or I'm just missing the completely obvious solution. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just let this one defeat me. As I need to get going. I don't wanna have to end on a loss, but it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. Is there anyone I could raid? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. There is someone I can raid. Neat. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to let this one defeat me. It sucks, but it is what it is. Oh boy. Why did I let myself get thrown into the second hardest custom level there is apparently? Yeah. I guess stick around if you want bonus channel points for the raid, as we'll be raiding my friend Sunfly, who's playing Zenless Zone Zero. Sunflui. So yeah, stick around for the raid. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, thanks for tuning into Twilight Domain. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the follow. I should be back again tomorrow afternoon for the Pokemon Direct, the Pokemon 30th Anniversary Direct. So that'll be interesting to see what phone company announces. Let's hope it's not just going to be completely Gen 1 stuff. Stop nostalgia baiting or something, I don't know. But yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, stick around for the raid, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace City out. Later.